And hi everyone, good afternoon again, and good morning, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. And this is Jen coming to you live from Singapore. Yes, and today is my day 5 of this special journey that I am embarking on. It's a 7-day go live series. So, for those who are watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. I'm a working mom in the education industry with 2 teenage boys and also a digital business, running this business as a side hustle. Yes, so over the last few days, firstly, I would like to really thank everybody who has been, watching my replay, catching me live. Thank you so much. Today, originally, is supposed to be 6 p.m. Singapore time, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, I have to bring forward 1 hour earlier. Hope you are still able to catch my replay if you're not able to catch me live. So I guess this is really something that is so awesome about the business. We can decide how we run this business. It is so flexible and it's also portable. So last couple of days we talk about my life story, my dreams, then my aspirations, what's my future going to be like, right? Then today I'm actually talking about um, let me share with you. Yes, my life story again, my dreams, my journey. So today I'm just going to share a little bit more about my journey in terms of a very common question that I get. And I'm just going to share with you here. How does this online business fit my lifestyle? Or is it suitable for me? Having here like so much about what I've shared about online business, some of you may be quite curious to know, what is this actually all about? And is it suitable for me? How can I do it? Because I may be a working parent, I may be having a very hectic lifestyle, etc. So you may be asking me this question. So let me address this today. Well, so I am a working parent. I'm a single mom. And I actually run this as a side hustle. So, how about you? You can be a working parent, you can be a grandparent, you can be a stay-at-home parent, or you don't even need to be a parent to do this. Or you can be just ordinary son, daughter, ordinary person who just wants to create and build a better future, a better lifestyle for yourself or for the family members. Um, there are people who are doing this for all sorts of reasons, not just for the children, but it could also be for retirement, planning for a future, uh, having a plan B, which I said was really very important, right? Just in case our job quits on us. Yeah. So, which profile are you? But whichever profile you are, this online business, is so flexible and that it could really suitable for anyone. So I just want to take myself as an example. I'm working as a student care manager in, of course, student care industry, and I got a pretty, I would say, hectic lifestyle. And having to manage 2 teenage boys, is as a single mom is really not easy. But still, I make it a point to run this business because I know what is the end vision that I have for myself. And of course, spending time with my children are equally important for me, and having some time for myself and for my personal growth. So what I really, appreciates and really love about this product, I mean this business, is that it is something that is very, very flexible and very portable. And I always want to say that this business, it is like on the go. You can do it anytime, anywhere. So, how does it relate to you, or like for me, how does it relate to me? For example, sometimes I'm on the transport. it can take me half an hour or 1 hour or even like just 15 minutes. It depends. So at a point of time, most of us, what do? We go down when we sit down or in the public transport or whatsoever. First thing, we take out our phone, isn't it? So as we take out our phone, normally what do? We will scroll and scroll our Facebook, our IG, mindlessly, TikTok and all those stuff. But had it occurred to you that all these mindless scrolling can actually be put it in a different way, put it in a different use, you can actually leverage on this by making money and earning online. So instead of scrolling mindlessly, there is an objective, there's something you can do. So when I am on the bus, let's say 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour, I will do several things. I can answer queries. I will chat with my leads, check my email. Of course, I can attend my training because it is actually all video based. And there's a lot more that I can do. And what else can I do other on the go? Sometimes when my children, when they are out for, let's say, some games or some practice, or some work, and I'm waiting for them outside, sometimes you may just have that 1 or 2 hours to spare. Last time, what I do is I'll just sit at maybe a cafe. I'll just wait for them. Again, scrolling my social media mindlessly. But this time, with that 1 or 2 hours, I can just park myself in a cafe and do a very, very productive work. So this is all the things that we can do. So this is just something that's very real. It happened to me yesterday. One of my son, he was sick, and in fact, uh, he he was rushed to the hospital. We had to go to the hospital, and while we were waiting, while attending to his needs and making sure that he's fine and he's settled down, you know what I can do while we are waiting, and as we all know, going to the A&E, which is the emergency department of the hospital, is literally having a long waiting time. So what did I do is, during that time, I saw that there were people who are interested in the business. They were signing up for the complimentary webinar, and then I was corresponding with them. And then at the same time, I was also attending some training, recap some of the things that I can do. So this is something that's very real. Of course, that is a one-time off thing, but still, I just want to share that it is so flexible, it is so portable, you know, anything you can think of. And in fact, there are people who tell me, oh, when they go to the toilet, to the bathroom, they can also, check on their stuff. So, but to me, to each of his own, right? So this is really something, to give you the context that it can really fit your schedule. No matter who you are, what work you are doing, it will definitely fit your schedule. Well, there are a lot of my business partners who are, let's say, stay-at-home moms. And stay-at-home moms, especially if it's baby or toddlers, they really spend a lot of time attending to their children, right? Especially their young children, they need our attention. But there will be also time where these uh, babies or toddlers, they will be sleeping and napping. So what do they do? What my business partners do is during this time, they will take out their work and do, basically, is it on their mobile phone, is it on their tablet, or is it on their laptop? So even that 1 to 2 hours, that's fine. And sometimes like 30 minutes, that's fine. So as long as, like I mentioned earlier, in those couple of days, you can spare at least a cumulative of 1 to 2 hours daily. Just make sure that you show up for your business. Of course, if you can do 1 hour, 2 hours straight, that it depends on the schedule. But if not, pockets of your free time, even you have 15 minutes now, 30 minutes later, it all adds up. Yeah, so it is so flexible. So with this type of online business, it truly able to fit into anybody's schedule. I guess the fundamental is as long as you're willing to, as long your heart you are willing to do this for a particular vision that you have and for your particular why you're doing this, I am sure you can do it. So there's another common thing that I hear, and I personally also experience this is um, I don't have any experience and I'm not tech savvy. Then how? Also really want to stress on, and I'm sure you've heard me many times over the last few days, is the amazing comprehensive training system that we have. This is a very structured step by step training, video based training that we have. So literally, you can go in, watch a training, pause it when you have to go, and then revisit again. And you can just do it multiple times if you want. It really doesn't, matter, because you can play back, you can rewatch, you can do whatever. And the training is always there for you. And it's always updated regularly to be, aligned with the latest trend or whatsoever. Because no matter what, this is an online business, right? Online business, we know it leverage on technology, and technology actually move quite fast at times. So, and what does this mean? This video-based training that we have, what does it mean for you or for me? It means that once again, it is very flexible, right? So, and also very portable, because all you need is whenever you have pockets of your free time, you just need to go in and watch. So, like for me, I run a, I run this as a side hustle, and also I am a full-time working mom. So what do I do? You know, sometimes before I go work, I have like some time I can do my training, or after I come back work or during transportation time, which I shared earlier. So these are the things that, because of the system that is so amazing, it is so flexible. It really could fit anybody schedule. So it really doesn't matter what part of role you are holding on. Yeah. So, one of the other thing that I really want to share with you about this business is the support that we have. So, the support meaning that we have actually a coach that is assigned to you, you have a mentor that is assigned to you, and this amazing mentorship program that we have, that actually someone is able to guide you throughout your journey. So it doesn't mean that we rely on somebody else, but at least if you have any questions or whatsoever, especially when we are new, right? We don't know what to do. So there will be someone at least there to guide us. And it's not just this mentorship program that is so amazing. We have a global community that we can tap on each other. So literally, this business never sleeps. This is 24/7. At any point of time, you need help, you can reach out to someone. Someone will be there to be able to support you. And that is why I always like to say that in this online business, and in as this business, I am my own boss. We are our own boss. But many people have a wrong, I would say, mindset, perception, I would say, that being your own boss as an entrepreneur, you're always alone. But I have to tell you, you never walk alone in this journey. If you have followed my page, you know that we have awesome people, like-minded people that we know online, and that become offline amazing friends and big family. Yeah. So I also want to touch on about some things, like for myself. Some people may think that it doesn't look like you are not familiar with social media, you're not familiar with technology. Jen, you can go on the screen and you can talk like that. I can tell you 100% assure you, I'm never like that. In fact, I am not very familiar with social media. I probably will, I'm those that will just scroll Facebook. That's pretty much what I do, what I used to do. And probably like maybe once or twice per year, I will just, comment or like something on Facebook. So that's pretty much what I do. I don't even know how to take a selfie previously. And not to mention about, going on live like that. I don't even know how to do it. I never thought that I had the courage to even going live like that on a social media platform. So, but again, through all the training that we have and through a lot of support that we have, um, these are some of the things that day by day we grow. And this is also part of the personal development, personal growth that I really love about this business. And I always like to also share that this is a business not just for us to earn money, to give back to the society, to help other people. It is also a journey of self discovery for me. It is also a journey of always wanting to become a better version of myself every single day. So, yeah, so and you know, I just I'm just simply very blown away about all these um, things that I have experienced in online business, and it is really so much I can share. I can share a lot more. If you are willing to find out more, I'll be happy to get connected with you and share more. And of course, I always tell people that you know. Until you are in this business and in this community itself. If not, it's very difficult for you to have the type of feeling. How does it feel to be like this? Yeah. So I hope I give you a very brief overview of how this business can fit your lifestyle, no matter who you are and what job you are doing or what role you are playing. And as long as you are someone positive, coachable, and willing to do something to make a change in your life, I really urge you, do not hesitate further. Honestly, where can you go and find such amazing system? I mean, this is super amazing system. It's a proven system, um, and it's like really typically like just a plug and play system. It is something that is so flexible, it can fit your schedule. You have this amazing training that I shared, and the awesome community and modern mentorship that I spoke about. And what else? Because it can give you and give you the opportunity to earn incredible income, meet so many like-minded people, and also be able to help other people. I mean, where can you find an online business or any other business that offers you this and plenty of personal growth and development as well? So what do you have to lose? Literally nothing else you have to lose. All you all you need is to spend the first 90 minutes of your time, just a 90 minutes of your time, to watch the complimentary webinar. And at this point of time, I really like to invite you, get in touch with me or register on my webpage here. As you can see on my page here, www.janshi.com. Register here and I'll send you a personalized email and to get a replay link and you can watch immediately. And you can see me on this webinar where I am also on the panelists, where I'll be sharing my story. Yes, with that, that's pretty much what I have to share today. Thank you so much for your time. And before I go off, I really want to, leave you with this quote. There's so many famous people quoting this. So, but again, it doesn't matter who is the brainchild behind this, but this is so true. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So if we don't change anything, nothing in our life will ever going to change, right? So if you hope, wish to have a better life, you were thinking of how good it is to have this, to have that, then start to take the action now. So once again, register on my webpage here, and I'll see you on the inside. Thank you and have a wonderful evening ahead. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on my day 6, where I'll be sharing about my transformation. And there will be a special guest with me tomorrow to share that as well. So see you, not to be missed tomorrow. Bye.